Luck is great, but life is meant to be experienced. Sometimes the only way out of stress is through it. Face struggle to overcome challenges in life. Many times, battle happens to help teach us a lesson. We can either learn from that lesson or deny it. From an evolutionary perspective, the human mind's primary goal is to keep you safe. Sometimes this leads to self-sabotage, as it's just easier to stay in your comfort zone and avoid risk. However, great things never come from mediocrity. Quit settling for average and strive for extraordinary. A fire burning inside you is mighty. It is waiting to burn bright. You are meant to do great things. Courage is facing fear. Fear of failure holds most people back. You are not most people. Persist and persuade others about your plans, as they are real. Nobody can do this but you. Nobody will get in the way of our dreams. Most people master the obvious. You create something that wasn't there before. It's bold, it's beautiful, and it's you. Give it your best, and your dreams will come to life. Success is yours. Go for your dreams. It is your turn. Success is a milestone achieved after continuous struggles, hard work, pains, motivation, failures, repeated efforts, etc. It is a journey of failures and successes in life. It can never be static or one-spot destination. Life's most important lesson: never ever give up. An important lesson that I learned in my past is to never ever give up, always persevere. If you fall down, then get back up and try again. It doesn't matter if it is the first time or the millionth time, you must always get back up again. Regardless of what challenges you are facing, you have to keep pushing forward. Life isn't going to slow down for you, so you have to work to keep up. Each time you get up, that is more character, more strength you have developed. It is always important to set goals for yourself. Never stop reaching for the stars. Sometimes tomorrow is about learning from yesterday. Change can be a good thing. Sometimes persevering means that you need to start over. If you are feeling depressed, you might need to make an important change in your life. For example, if you are unhappy in your career, you might need to consider a new job or business. If you are unsatisfied with your partner, you may need to make changes in your relationship or find somebody new. If you are feeling down, it means that you have flatlined. You need to make the changes that are necessary to push your life into a positive direction. Without failure, there would be no story. Keep going. Another important fact to consider is that you don't have to succeed at everything you do. Sometimes it just matters that you showed up to try. If you are unhappy with your performance, you can always try again tomorrow. People talk themselves out of trying because they are afraid of making a mistake. You can always make a mistake, and that is not an excuse to not even show up. Luck is great, but life is meant to be experienced. Sometimes the only way out of stress is through it. Face struggle to overcome challenges in life. Many times, battle happens to help teach us a lesson. We can either learn from that lesson or deny it. From an evolutionary perspective, the human mind's primary goal is to keep you safe. Sometimes this leads to self-sabotage, as it's just easier to stay in your comfort zone and avoid risk. However, great things never come from mediocrity. Quit settling for average and strive for extraordinary. Always grateful, but never settle. You must also appreciate the people who appreciate you. If somebody isn't doing the right thing by you, then ask them to either change their ways or move on. You deserve nothing less than the best, and it is your responsibility to produce your best work for others. To never ever give up doesn't always mean you should keep at a useless cause. It means never ever give up on that great life you deserve. You might have to change your approach, the how you will get there, but just never ever give up on your dream life. There is always a way if you are willing to find a way.